Welcome to my top 10 most anticipated comics for April 16, 2025. I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. If you love daily comic book content and you like me helping you make decisions of what comic books to buy, guys, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to become a member of my YouTube channel, help support the channel, it's super easy. Just go onto my home screen, hit that join button, and you'll have 3 different tiers to choose from, and as low as 99 cents a month, you can get early access to my videos, you can get stickers for your comments, and you can get monthly badges to let people know how long you've been a member of the channel. And of course, it's much appreciated whether you do or you don't. So let's kick off the book that's on the hot seat this week, and that book is Superior Avengers. This is issue 1. So when it comes to this book, I'm excited for it. I want to see who the team actually is. It's not revealed here in the synopsis, which I think is really cool. And if the roster's good and the story is good, I'll definitely continue to read it. But most of the Doctor Doom stuff I have dropped at this point. The only other things I'm reading is the main event, Fantastic Four, and Red Hulk. So hopefully Superior Avengers will be a solid book. 32 pages, $5. The next book we're talking about that's on the rise is Assorted Crisis Events. This is issue 2. So I really liked issue 1, and what's cool about this is that there's a crisis that's going on in Earth that has to do with like time events, right? And every human experiences this crisis in their own and unique way. So each month it's going to be like a one-shot type of story, and I like that storytelling. That's okay. The first issue was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the second issue. Yeah, not much else to talk about this one, but I think it's got dinosaurs in it, which could be cool. 40 pages, $4. Right, so kicking off our top 10 here, we got The Summer of Superman. This is the special. This is issue 1. And I think what this book has to offer, it's kind of like a glorified preview book of what's to come for the summertime of Superman, right? We're getting Dan Slott on his own title. You got Mark Waid writing Superman. So I think we're going to get those, again, different stories, different previews of what the character has to offer for this time of year. And I'm excited about it. Listen, I am a little bit scary when it comes to Dan Slott writing Superman. I feel like the best comics he writes is Spider-Man books. So I don't know. We'll see. 48 pages, $6. Coming in at number 9, we have X Factor issue 9. This series has been one of the better X titles. I've always liked the rotating roster. Things are kind of not set in stone when it comes to this book. Makes it unpredictable. It makes it fun. We've got a couple of lead changes when it comes to the leader of the team. And it looks like Angel is back, but now he's Archangel in here. How does Havoc feel about the whole situation? He's left the team. Polaris has left the team. There's just been so much crazy stuff happening, and I like it. The legacy numbering here is 301, 32 pages, $4. Coming in at number 8, we have Detective Comics issue 1096, titled Too Close to Home. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer is the classic saying, but we'll see what this book has to offer. I feel like in the last issue, the whole formula has been exposed on what has been given people youth again, including Batman, who has taken this stuff as well, and it seems like his new female hookup has been connected to bad things, and just all of a sudden things have gone south here. I think Tom Taylor's done a great job with this book overall. I feel like some story threads are a little bit dragged out, but the artwork is absolutely amazing. Looking forward to it. 32 pages, $5. Coming in at number 7, here we go. Wolverine issue 8, celebrating 400 issues of the character. I think that's kind of cool, so we'll see what happens. I think this is the conclusion to this whole story arc with this adamantium like gold stuff. I can't even say it right. And the whole Wendigo thing, because I think he's set up for a trap, maybe to try to kill Wolverine or whatnot. But I don't know. We'll see. And it also says it's the story you never thought you see happens right now. So maybe it's progressing the book going forward from here, which is good news. This is a 64-page comic for the high price of $8. Coming in at number 6, we have Absolute Flash. This is issue 2. In my eyes, the Absolute books can't seem to do any wrong, right? And now it looks like we get Wally in this issue running from the Rogues. And if you read the first issue, you got to see what the Rogues looked like. They're obviously much different. I thought this book was great, but what was stand out to me, just like Martian Manhunter, was the absolute gorgeous artwork and coloring in that book. And we'll see where the story goes here. There's a lot to explore when it comes to The Flash. 32 pages, $5. Coming in at number 5, Conan fans are going to be happy that this is on my top 10. We got Conan the Barbarian. This is issue 20. This is the second part to this story arc, as we've gotten to see Conan's love interest. Her name was Balit. The ship that they were on caught fire. He escaped. He's the lone survivor, but he's being hunted. And he had to force himself to stay awake. He had to take on dangers in the jungle. The artwork has improved. And when you got to the end of that last issue, you wound up seeing who that hunter actually is. And it was badass. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to this next issue. This one is $4. Coming in at number 4, we have another alternate universe book, and this is Ultimate Wolverine. This is issue 4. So in the last issue, we wound up seeing, I think it was Black Widow, we see Gambit, and Kitty Pryde. And Kitty Pryde obviously had this tight relationship with Wolverine. And we also see Kitty Pryde have more of a love relationship with Gambit in this world as well. But I thought we would see Wolverine talk in the last issue. He almost did, but not quite. So I'm very curious now what's going on with Ultimate Wolverine. Is his mind all like jumbled up? Is he gonna change? Like, we'll see, man. Great stuff. Love it. 32 pages, $5. So here we go. Top 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Red Coat. This is issue 11. We've had a couple of one-shots dealing with other characters, which have been great. But in this next story, I think it's a story arc, we're going to have Red Coat, Simon Pure, who's going against the Northerner. And it looks like he's the next big character in the Ghost Machine universe, and I'm looking forward to that. So who is the Northerner? We shall find out, but I'm definitely looking forward to this book. Overall, Ghost Machine has been a standout. I have been so happy with like pretty much every single book that's on the table there. 32 pages, $4. And coming in at number 2, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is issue 8. I feel like it's been about a month or so, over 2 months, maybe, since we've gotten an issue of this. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 8 is going to be a book that I'm definitely looking forward to. It explores a little bit more of Donnie's psyche right now, as he was kept in captivity, right? And he didn't get fed. He was, like I said, he's malnourished. He had a dead rat by his side, thinking it's Splinter. He thinks that Splinter is always talking to him, but is he actually crazy? I don't know. Maybe it is Splinter talking to him from high above, and he just believes in that. Who knows? But nevertheless, what turtle is in this comic book has been a great and fun read, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, and the artwork in here has been so good. 32 pages, $5. All right, as a reminder, after number 1, we are not done, as we're going to talk about some of the other books that are coming out this week, because remember, these are my top 10 most anticipated books, not necessarily yours. So I just want to show you some other books that are coming out. And my number 1 most anticipated book goes to G.I. Joe issue 6. And in this book, we're going to get the leaders of both factions here, Duke versus Cobra Commander. Could you not ask for anything more when it comes to a comic right now, right? I'm so looking forward to that. The artwork's been great. It might look like this is the ending of a current story arc that's happening. I don't know, we'll see. 32 pages, $4. And now on to those noteworthy comic books. First off, we have Marvel Comics, and we have Exceptional X-Men. This is issue 8. Not currently reading the series as of right now. Then if you want to read a Doom tie-in, we have Iron Man. This is issue 7. Then we have, for the Spidey fans, Spectacular Spider-Man. This is issue 14. Then we have Daredevil, Unleash Hell, Red Band version. This is issue 4. Then for the Star Wars fans, we have Star Wars Legacy of Vader. This is issue 3. Next, we have a fun one, which is Godzilla versus Hulk. This is issue 1. Then moving on to DC Comics, we have Nightwing. This is issue 125. Followed by World's Finest Batman Superman, issue 38. Then we have the continuation of Wonder Woman, issue 20, which I think kicks off a new story arc, the way Batman is on the cover with Wonder Woman there. And then we have Titans, issue 22, which I have now officially dropped. And then we have New Gods. This is issue 5, which I also dropped. It's just not my thing. And then we have Zatanna. This is issue 3. Next, we have Catwoman, issue 75. And then we have a fun series here, which is DC Sonic the Hedgehog. This is issue 2, who, like I said, I'm buying for my next door neighbor's son. He loves Sonic. Now we move on to the indie comics, and we have King Spawn. This is issue 44. Followed by The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue 111. Then we have, I think, which is a new jumping on point for readers. This is Rogue Sun. This is issue 26. And then we have Deadly Tales Gunslinger Spawn, issue 5, which the last artist on there really dragged down this book for me. And I'm hoping we do get the regular artist on the book. If you know more information about that, let me know on the comment section below. But that could make a determining factor if I continue reading this book or not. That's how much I did not like the artwork. And then we have the ever popular Flash Gordon. This is issue 8, which my shop stopped carrying, unfortunately, so I'm not reading that one either. But there you guys have it. There are my top 10 most anticipated and the noteworthy comics for April 16th, 2025. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know in the comments below. I want to know in the comments section, what are you looking forward to for April 16, 2025? And as always, I'll leave you more content right around here somewhere. And guys, remember, support the local comic shops. Keep buying, keep collecting, but always remember, read your comics so we can have great comic conversation. Guys, I'll see you real soon. Bye.